The ducks are looking extra green today. I don't know how to explain. Like, look how green he looks. Hello. Don't mind my mini winter closet in the background. But I am on my bike. Happy Tuesday. So I did absolutely nothing yesterday. I was really sore all last week and I was muscling through it. I did my rest days, but I felt like I didn't fully recover. So yesterday I decided to just kind of do 2 rest days in a row. So Sunday I did walk 3 miles or something, but I don't think that's really I don't know. But I was yesterday I decided to just not work out and just kind of stack my workout today. And so that's where we are at. Yesterday was supposed to be a gym weights workout, and then today was supposed to be a run. So my modification in this experience, especially because of how busy my day is that I did the weighted workout, and then I'm gonna do 30 minutes on my bike, which is what I'm on currently. My arm is getting tired. And I'm gonna try to go fast and really work my lungs. So at least it feels like that aspect of my running journey is getting worked on. Today was the first day I woke up and felt totally back and alive. So I think listen to your body, but really make sure when you're listening to your body, really check in and go, is this my brain saying I don't really want to work out? And if you have that fear, which leads to over exercising, maybe give yourself the challenge of going, you know what, I'm not going to work out today, my Monday, but I'm going to have to do 1.5 essentially workouts tomorrow, and give yourself that goal, right? That's achievable and attainable. And now that I'm officially on my bike, which means I'm going to finish the bike, which means I finish the gym thing, I feel more confident in myself because I'm I made a promise to myself and I followed through with it. I don't know, hopefully that helps, because I know they always talk about how do you build confidence, and the biggest thing is to follow through on promises that you make yourself. And I do think that's kind of true. I don't know, I feel I haven't followed through on a lot of promises to myself, but I have in the last few weeks. I'm feeling good about that. So I'll see you probably tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. because I've got to run, and that's gonna have to go in the dark. I love working a 9 to 5 while trying to really focus on my fitness and treat my life a bit like a pro athlete. That's what I'm trying to tell myself, priority. What I really need to do is go grocery shopping because my food situation is getting worrisome at the house. Nothing like seeing a Peloton ad while I'm on my version of a Peloton, because I use my iPad to run the ads or to run the Peloton app when I'm on my bike. Okay, 7.3 miles in the books, which I think is the farthest I've done in a while on a bike, especially in 30 minutes. So I don't know, I'm pretty stoked. That felt really good. So I'm on my 3rd week of training, right? Is that right? Yeah, my 3rd week, and I'm already noticing a difference. Obviously in the beginning, the gains are super quick, I think, in that sense of when you're starting at -7, you know? So anyway, that was just super fun that was as easy as it felt. Good afternoon. Taking Monday off was just such the right decision. I came into Tuesday feeling so fresh, and so then I did my gym workout plus the bike ride, and I think I did 7 miles or something on the bike, and I don't even really feel sore today, which tells me that A, my body's getting stronger, so yay, and B, that sometimes you just let your body heal for a second. So I have a 5K today. I haven't ran since Saturday, which was, went a little sideways. So I'm gonna, I think, again, my training thing is just a 5K straight, just do what you can at whatever pace. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run, or wait, maybe mine's the fartlek today. Okay, wait, I didn't look at my schedule. The moral of the story is I'm doing a set of intervals, and I'll tell you, it's either that I'm doing intervals of like, I think 3 minutes running, 1 minute walking for a 5K distance, or like 3 minutes running, 1 minute walking, like 5 or 6 times or 7 times, and then 3 times where it's like 30-second sprints with like a minute jog or a minute walk in between those. So I gotta go like look at that. We are not making the mistake we made last week, in which we just like did whatever I felt like doing and not paying attention to the training manual, and then just essentially being stupidly sore for like 4 days straight. So yeah, I was supposed to run this morning, but I didn't wake up in time to get it done before getting home for the run, which like it is what it is. That's just, you know, that's the life of living in corporate America, like being the slave to the man. I remembered why I couldn't run this morning. Because last night at sushi, I accidentally ordered edamame that was like sauteed in a mixture of multiple things, but soy sauce being one of them, which has gluten in it. And I had, whoa, you see how low that helicopter is flying? What in the world? Anyway, distracted by the helicopter. I remember why I did not run this morning. Gluten, accidental excursion. I'm giving myself grace. When you're new at these things, it just takes a bit to learn it. I jokingly said it's like my new personality is that I'm gluten and dairy free. But like I pretty much have to say it to everyone because I just don't know. Like, I'm still learning things that might have gluten or dairy and then that I wouldn't think have them. Whereas like other things like marshmallows don't. I would have totally thought that would have either gluten or dairy. It just happens to be sugar and hoof. So, you know, finished the workout. My longest time running overall, but probably my slowest pace average so far, which is interesting, but that kind of makes sense. I can't maintain the running pace a little bit. Also, intervals 2 and 3 were a little rough until we got through it. So, but I can run for longer, which is so awesome. Like I'm starting to link together the length of running. The pace is just a little wonky. So, taking it as a positive. BB did really good today. I had to talk with him because honestly, I think this is probably the last time I get to run with him. I'm doing a trail. I think if I go, there's a track that I can go to that he can just roam free on the grass. Can't really keep up. So, and that's okay. I think he could keep up if he wanted to, but he's very much like I'm sniffing and things like that. He's very much used to a fast walk versus, you know, we're kind of changing it by about 3-minute mile pace. And it's a difference for him. So, that's kind of where I'm at. But look at how cute he is. He knew. He definitely tried to go faster this time, but he gets distracted, and I want him to enjoy this time out here, you know, versus me where I'm just like grinding. I mean, it's a beautiful place to grind. Do not get me wrong. Yeah, how pretty is that? There goes BB. I honestly feel dead on my feet because I got woken up at 2 a.m. by these college kids that wanted to party. Here's my thing. I try to not be a Karen in my old age of 29, but you want to finish your party at 2 a.m. Okay. You want to have a screaming, crying fight at 3:30 in the morning until 4:15 in the morning on a Thursday? You can go. No one needs you. No one needs you and your dramatics. Part of the screaming involved a girl just wanting a vape. Please don't vape. Also, I have never been more turned off of vape in my life than having a girl crying, screaming at, I think, her boyfriend. Because I went outside because I kind of was like, is this like a domestic violence fight? Like, what is going on? Because, like, my neighborhood is not the neighborhood that has parties at 4 a.m. and it had been going on for 30 minutes. And I was like, I'm concerned. So I go outside, and it's like just one like college-aged looking girl scream crying at some dude who, like, also this girl looked stunning and this guy was so goddamn basic. Anyway, I digress. I'm just like, know your worth, girl. Like, if you're scream crying at some dude in a freaking like t-shirt when you're fully dolled up and he has a hat on, like, get out of that. Like, get out. Like, go find someone that you don't need to scream cry at 3:30 in the morning. But anyway, she's scream crying. It's now 4 a.m. I'm outside in my like PJs and my coat, and I'm like, like, and one girl walks by, are you okay? Okay. Starts walking, and some guy puts her arm around like the other girl, and the girl's like, I need a vape. Like, come on. And the guy's like, okay. Insert whatever random white girl name there is, like Holly or something. Hey, Holly, I'll get you a vape. Calm down. And she's like, I need it now. Ew. It's 4 a.m. Why do you need a vape? I don't know. Anyway, I'm exhausted. I missed my dog walk, which needs to happen. And I need to work out. And then I need to, like, take a nap during my, like, midday work break. You know what time it is? Bike time. Because it's EPL time. Hello. Don't mind my sweater. I was drying and I spilled some curry on it at dinner the other night. That was so stressful. But on my bike, I did my weighted workout. I don't film that just because I kind of just want to get it done as fast as possible and, like, not deal with it. But I'm adding the bike to my weighted workout days because it felt so good on Tuesday. And I think it's a great way to add the, is it like an aerobic? Aerobic? Anaerobic is weights and aerobic is lung stuff or something or whatever. So anyway, we're gonna do that, watch some football, and be a happy little biking camper. My plan for the attack of the day was exactly what it needed to be. Got a bunch of work done, worked out, watched the football game while I was on the bike. Well, I watched the first half while I worked out. Sasha was on the bike, and then the second half I just finished up from work. And then I took a beautiful little nappy nap. And now I'm out taking B on his walk that he normally gets in the morning, and go home and get ready for my Friday night. I got dinner plans, but the nap was so, it was like a manifesting nap. I don't know how, do you guys do that sometimes? Like, you nap and it's like you go into it like dreaming about like your future, and you can feel the energy like pulling into your body and expanding. Getting my run in. I don't think I need this anymore. Hello, everyone. We're to a bit of a different trail, same like location, but a different route a bit. We're trying to test how big, if you do the entire loop with like no cut throughs, essentially, or like sidetracks, because there's like 8,000 kind of trails through this area. So we're trying to do the most outer rim all the way around to test just the distance. I think it's, my guess is a bit over 4 miles. And Dad thought it was gonna be under 3. Look at how pretty that is. BBs. Anyway, if you guys know the best line from Lord of the Rings, it's a red dot. Blood has been spilled this night.
Was that quote?
What?
Was that the quote?
Yeah, I think so. It's a red dawn. I think it's Legolas, and he goes, I don't think it says it's a red dawn, but he does say blood has been spilt this night. explaining the scene from Lord of the Rings. Oh, he's a fast boy. That's what Aragorn starts doing. Good morning on my bike because Saturdays and Sundays, EPL. Let's go, baby. Liverpool versus Man U, if you care. I'm actually kind of underimpressed by Liverpool right now. I'm also roasting this idea of this curry soup thing that I'm trying to make. So got distracted by Bixby. Look at him over there in that very unmade bed. I'll make it later. I was all bundled up and then I was like, I need to get on the bike. So it's a rest day, so I'm just super chill. I'm more just writing because I can while I'm watching the game. But update, so nice. So I have a Garmin and I just got a new one, which I'm so shocked by it. It was a gift from my dad in a way of it is starting with the holiday season, but he said it was not a Christmas gift. We only do gifts in our family. But he just really wants to support me on this journey, which is so nice of him, even though I had my Garmin that I really loved. It was going well, but this upgrade is wild. See that little line right there? It's a flashlight. What? So anyway, I've been messing around with that all day, which is so fun. So yeah, but you can find me on Garmin, I think. Or Strava, whatever. Maybe I'll put those in the down part. But yeah, I'm gonna bike for 20-ish minutes or something. And then I'm gonna do some yoga just to kind of stretch it out. But I'm definitely keeping this very low key. Anyway, just really excited about my watch. Hi, so I think I genuinely believed that I was gonna show you guys the curry salmon thing that I cooked, but I had a friend come over and we ate it together, and so I just kind of forgot to do all that jazz. But the moral of the story is it turned out pretty good, and I can share the recipe. It was super easy. I just got a curry soup and then used that as the base of my sauce, and then just roasted a bunch of vegetables, just your choice of what you like. I did sweet potato, carrot, onion, sweet potato, not sweet potato, I did sweet potato, bell peppers or some kind of sweet pepper thing, and then I think something else, but I can't remember. And I just threw them all, I roasted the vegetables and threw them into the soup. Added a few extra spices because your girl likes it extra curry and extra spicy, and then cooked some salmon on the side, and it was pretty fire. So hope you had a great week, and I'll see you guys next week.